Okay, these are instructions for Lulu the Lioness Part 3. So we started this in our Zoom session. So if you missed the Zoom session, you absolutely need to go back and watch that video before you start doing this assignment. You will be so confused if you don't. So again, all the Zoom meetings the Zoom meetings from this week are going to be put in this folder. It's not in there just yet, but you'll see a Zoom meeting that says 9, whatever day it is, and you're going to click on it. Watch the whole thing through. Then you're going to come do Lulu the Lioness Part 3. If you're having a lot of trouble doing this assignment, what you should do is have the Zoom video open as you do the assignment. So it'll help you. But you're going to have 3 different things. You're going to have a supplemental guide. This is going to be a PowerPoint. Here we go. So it's already embedded in here. So this PowerPoint, it's going to walk you through a couple different things. Again, if you watch the Zoom, I go through and explain every single one of these slides. So you're going to want to watch. The one thing I want you to focus on, though, is at the very end. At the very end, you have your data analysis activity. So that's going to be the other part of your Part 3. Your genotype analysis. So when you click on this, it's going to ask you to open up a document. Again, you most likely have a button that says My Document. Click on it. And when you open up, this is what the document is going to look like. So I already have the first one filled in for you because we did this in our Zoom. So again, you need to go back and watch the Zoom and see how I actually did this. Your homework is to go through and fill out the rest of the cubs. Now, once you watch the Zoom, you'll see me explaining exactly what all of this is. You have your male and female genotype data on a separate doc that you can open. And I recommend that you put both of these right next to each other. Right next to each other as you work on your data. So again, you'll see me doing that in the Zoom meeting. But this way you can look at the mom and dad's genotypes while you're trying to figure out the cub's genotypes. Okay, so here's mom and dad's genotypes. And then over here is where you're going to be looking at the cubs and trying to figure out who the parents are based off what alleles they could have given. All right, so I'm going to exit out of these. After you are done with that, you have one last part to the Part 3. And that's going to be doing a reflection. So here is your Part 3 reflection. It's going to be very similar to the Part 2 reflection. So you're going to open it up. It's going to be in a PowerPoint type format. And you are just simply going to go and fill in the answers to these questions. Okay? With this, there are some little notes off to the side on what slides in the supplemental guide can actually help you answer these questions. Okay, so you have 3 different slides you're going to answer, about 5 questions total. So your reflection and the the genotype analysis, these are both due Tuesday, September 8th by 11:59. All right, let me know if you have any questions. We will not have office hours on Monday, so please keep that in mind. Make sure, again, watch the Zoom. If you're very confused, you need to go back and watch the Zoom. All right,